When you see both Jaleco and Natsume on the same title screen, you know it's going to be good. And this is a playthrough of Shatterhand for the NES. In the far-off year of 2030, a cybernetic military group of renegades have staged a coup and are attempting to take over the world. And you're the only guy who can stop them with your bionic fists of justice. In all seriousness though, Shatterhand is actually a pretty good action platformer for the NES. Originally based off the Famicom title that was based off the show's Super Rescue Soul Brain, it features a pretty smart power-up system, tight and responsive controls, and a really catchy soundtrack, with a great sense of challenge to boot. While the basic gameplay of Shatterhand is pretty straightforward, featuring just single-handed punches and jumps, no combos or anything like that, the power-up system is pretty interesting. Throughout the stages there are various item boxes, as usual, that drop power-ups. These power-ups can be changed to either alpha or beta power-ups. When you pick up a set of 3, they give you a robotic partner that has a second weapon system that can really help out. Kinda reminiscent of Gradius' option system. Except each of these robots have either laser chakrams, grenades thrown at an arc, a laser blade, and all sorts of different weapons. Another cool feature of this power-up system is that if you happen to pick up the same combination twice in a row, you actually merge with your robotic companion, becoming a super strong version of yourself. There's also money dropped throughout the stages, and you can use those on shop platforms to either restore health or just give yourself a light power-up. So you always want to try to collect as much gold as possible. But that's a usual function in just about any video game to date, so. This dude kinda reminds me of if you took M. Bison and tried to make him a boss in a Shinobi game. Alright, that's one down. Alright, let's see, where should I go first? Oh, come on, that was out of nowhere. And talk about being between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, they're relentless with these traps. Like a Mecha Zangief? And Street Fighter references. Whoa, some kind of gravity mechanic going on here. I don't think there were that many games that had a gravity mechanic back on the NES. What, Low-G Man, Mega Man 5, no, Metal Storm did. It's actually pretty interesting. It kind of changes up the way you would have to play everything. It just makes your brain have to stop and just kind of give it a little bit more extra concentration than you normally would. Okay, so they won't explode if you get up close and personal with them. Still, it's not like it's exactly hard to dodge their counterattack, so I guess it's better to play it safe than sorry. Oh, that was pretty easy. I thought it would have got a little faster with the gravity changes, but no complaints here. I keep forgetting that you can actually counter the bullets by punching them. I just gotta work on my reaction time. Man, I'm really liking this flame chakram power up. And you can really cheese the hell out of some of these bosses if you know exactly how to position yourself. I kind of got lucky with that one, but I wonder if it's the case with the earlier bosses, I thought. ice platforming plus spikes and fans. And this might get annoying further down. And never mind, I guess they totally flipped the script and now you gotta deal with the high gravity water platforming with rotational spikes. Not that that's gonna be any less annoying at times, but it's not as bad as hitting something and backsliding dead in the spikes. This kind of reminds me of fighting Bubble Man in Mega Man 2. Yep, pair it with the right power-up, you can totally wreck these guys.